What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, we need to talk about the 1 penny mark. I know a lot of people talk about 1 penny. They talk about 10 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents, a dollar, right? You talk about all of these significant price points and how we're going to end up getting to these points. This is something that a lot of people like to focus on, is when we're going to get to that level. So I put out something on Twitter and on my YouTube channel, on my community tab, asking people when they believe that it was going to hit a penny, right? And I think the responses that we got are pretty interesting. I want to go through those responses a little bit and then also give you my opinion on when I believe we're going to see something like that. So before we get started in this, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. Also, remember that this channel burns off Shiba Inu every single month. We're burning off Shiba Inu with every video that we have. All profits go towards burning off Shiba. So feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to hit that notification bell so that you guys do get notified when I post a video. Because remember, if we're burning off based on the people that are watching, you have to watch, and you have to watch the ads in order for us to burn off as much as we possibly can. So feel free to be a part of that and, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want some updates, follow me on Twitter. You will get some of these updates, which we will go through at least one tweet that I posted just recently on Twitter. So let's go ahead and dive into this. I think first we need to start with the price of Shiba Inu and exactly where it is, and if we've seen any improvements on any other stats related to Shiba Inu. So first, if we look at Shiba here, we're going to see it's at 0.00002993, right? You're looking at basically 2,900, almost 3,000, right? It really hovers around that 3,000 level. So it sucks that you see it break that level, but it has broken that level multiple times. It's not something that hasn't been done before, hasn't been seen before. Now, but we are seeing a decrease in the crypto market, and that's why you're seeing Shiba Inu come back as well. It was actually one of the sole positions that were up, the only positions that were up. And you had a lot of other positions that were down by like 4 or 5% or so, and this is starting to catch up, and now you're seeing it down in the last day about 2%. In the last week, it's down 7%. In the last month, it's still up 4%. The last year, it's up 406,000%. And the past, like, all-time history, you're going to see about 2 million%. If we look at some of the detail here down here, you're going to see the typical hold time is around 81 days. That hasn't improved since the last day, but 81 days is still good. It's slowly improving. Whether it's going to be every day that it increases or every other day it increases, you're seeing people hold on to it for a long time. You also see the market cap is at 16.5. Obviously, that's related to the price and the circulating supply, which the circulating supply hasn't changed. Popularity still 10th, so nothing really has surpassed it when it comes to Coinbase data. Now, the reason why I wanted to create this video was really to talk about the fact that it could get to a penny, but the point is, or the question is, when can it get to a penny, right? And my question on Twitter, and the same question that I put on my YouTube community tab, was, when do you believe SHIB will reach 1 penny, right? And I put over under 2025. So do you believe that it's going to get to a penny before 2025, or on or after 2025? When do you believe that it's going to make that move? And there was a bunch of people that said that it will happen under 2025. Right here, SHIB holder under 2025 with the right catalyst that makes sense. I'll give you my opinion at the end. Over 2025, or 2026, or under 2025, over 2026, it will tickle a penny. That's interesting. Under 2025 by 2025. Over, under, right? So you see all these responses that we had here, over, under, mixed responses, a lot of them being under. Then we go over to the Let It Burn channel. And we look at the responses here. We have 140 responses on the Let It Burn channel, and we have 64% that say it's going to be under, and 36% that say it's going to be over. So, and down here, basically saying that when Shibarium gets launched, it will hit 1 penny and create a new resistance level of 0.008. right? Or I guess, support level, or will it resist? Because if it hits 1 penny, then obviously it will resist at 1 penny. So the support level could be 0.008. You never really know. But I would like to give you my opinion on this because I just posted it 33 minutes ago, but I wanted to give you my opinion on it. I didn't let everybody see it, and I'm sure people will see this video maybe after they see that or before they see it. I'm not sure. But my opinion is when we look at Shiba Inu as a whole, we understand what or how this can get to that level, right? We need to establish some sort of massive burn rate. And I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think any catalyst will do that. I don't think any catalyst will increase it to $1. I think a catalyst will make it rise in price or rise in value and people will get into it. But at the moment, these market caps at over $100 billion is very difficult to hold. Eventually, it will be something that's standard within the top 10 or top 5 or top 25, actually. But right now, it's not standard. Anything that gets up to 100 billion, you see it decrease below that 100 billion mark and find a way to drop, pretty significantly, whether that's BNB, whether it's Dogecoin, Solana, ADA, whatever those positions actually are that get up to 100 billion, they find a way to decrease below 100 billion and even get to a lower point where you're in like the 20s or 30s, or in Shiba Inu's case, it's down to the tens. It hasn't creeped up to that 100 billion dollar mark, but it has been around the like 30-40 billion dollar mark. And if it would have gotten to the $50 billion mark, it would have lost to zero. So it's very difficult to see that when you start to bring in all of the data, unless they have some sort of a burn. Without a burn, I don't think we'll see it. Once we have major announcements or major catalysts, we need some sort of a burn, because even though you have the catalyst, you still have market caps that coins do not hold at, no matter how much hold time it has. Like you see ADA right now, ADA has like 90 plus days of typical hold time and still sits around $1 plus, right? And it was up at the $2 mark and surpassed the $2 mark. So obviously, it's very difficult to see anything hold up at that $100 billion area, and we need burns to happen. So this is why I think it needs to take time, and I think it's going to happen after 2025. My overall idea of this was that we would see burn rates come up. We would see, what we would do as a community when it comes to burn rates. We would see what the system is willing to do when it comes to burn rates in 2022. And then in 2023, we would see how aggressive they're going to be. And by 2025, that's when we'll start to see something really established. And 2026 is when we will see that 1 penny mark. And then the growth will be more aggressive, even though it will be a higher price and it'll be more difficult to burn off the Shiba Inu coin. You still will have an aggressive rate to where things are getting burned off, because there's going to be so many things that are implemented. And there might also be system level burns to where there's a buyback. You buy a lot of that Shiba Inu back and you burn it off, whether it's 100 million, 200 million, whatever it ends up being. You're creating more popularity as time goes on. So I think 2026 is probably the year to where we will see that 1 penny mark, and we will see a little bit of a resistance, but we will see strong growth from there on out. So that's my opinion. I know a lot of people voted on it, and a lot of people still have to vote. And I'll probably post the video, and maybe this will be up to 200 or 300 votes. I don't really know. I haven't refreshed it in like a couple of minutes. It was like 10 minutes or so since I've been recording this video. So guys, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Do you think it's over, or do you think it's under? I understand that you hear my perspective and you probably are agreeing with that, so now you're probably going to say over. But if you truly think it's going to be under, I can definitely be wrong, and I am willing to be wrong, because obviously I'm holding the position and I'm okay with being wrong. I just don't want it to happen too fast. I don't want it to get to a penny tomorrow or a penny this year. I would love I would love the price for it to get to that point, just for the fact that I can benefit from it in a big way. However, I want to see slower growth, because I know if you see faster growth, you see a faster fall, and I don't want that to happen. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you are viewing this channel, you love Shiba Inu, subscribe to the channel. We're burning off Shiba Inu every month, right? This month, we're going to be burning off the revenue that came from my Matthew Perry channel, the main channel. And then next month, we're going to burn off all revenue from this month. So we're going to burn off the revenue from the previous month in the current month, if that makes sense. So guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. If you want to join votes or any type of conversations, follow me on Twitter or follow my Discord. The Discord link should be in the description, and join up on Patreon and all that stuff. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.